Let's go. Oh my god, this shit goes hard. Game. Kage. This shit's so good. Whew! Absolute flames. Yes! That's how we started. Let's go. I think the most beautiful part about all this... what's up, Adonis? What it do? What it do? I think the most beautiful part... hell yeah, I'm ready to get this started. What do you... Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, pull up not ready? What do you mean? What are you trying to say right now? Come on. Obviously I'm ready. But yeah, I think my favorite part about these intros that I do, especially because I definitely don't use copyrighted music, is the actual VODs themselves will just not have music. So you'll just see me vibing to nothing, and it's funny. So we all get to enjoy that. Yeah, but what it do, what it be, how it is, the good old. Let's go ahead and open this up. Excuse me. All right, let's get the good old like battle music going until we get in. Excuse me. I was like, this might literally be the same one we did. Team 5 is coming over Team Mystic. I'm excited because this is Team 5's first showing. I'm pumped. Yeah, this is Team 5's first chance to strut their stuff. Show off a little bit. Possibly put Team 3 in their place, or does Team 3 swing it back? Does Team 3 recover from last week's loss? Team 3 is playing from a deficit. And I will say, the way seeding works, because there are 7 teams, and this is kind of funny, they don't? Okay. Hey, listen, you're the only one here making these claims, so I'm not gonna dispute you. There's no one here clapping back, so I mean, shit, you gotta be right. you just have to be right, because no one's here arguing it, so what are you gonna do, you know? I do have kind of cool things. Sparty, by the way, thanks for the follow, if you were here at this very moment. Let's see here. Let's get the announcement going. I was saying something, and I don't remember what it was. Couldn't have been that important, huh? Who followed? I heard doing. Hey, the futurist. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Alright, let's get the... Alright. The league begins now. Do 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 do. All right, let's see how many people are in here. Are we getting more followers? Y'all chillax. All right. Eric's GG. What it do? Welcome to the gang. I don't think Team 3 got this one, but Sicklepov made sure upset. Genuinely, I think the fun thing about Oddball is all it takes is one like good smart jutsu use and one good smart play, and you can lock the ball down. Like, you can get it out of town, you can pull it away. You can get some shit going. You can get some shit going. I think this is one of the few modes that does offer itself to possibly just taking over. Absolutely dominating. Crushing the opposition, if you will. We'll go ahead and get the bet going so y'all can start placing your predictions. I think, let me see. IT Man, are you back?
Yep.
Do you know which map we're using? And you don't have to say it out loud because I don't have it on stream. But
pick a band, baby.
Oh, we're picking band. Okay. Do we have 3?
Yep. Oddball 2, and then
is Untitled the other one?
3 is Untitled. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I get it now. I'm there. Icarus with a sub, goddamn! It's really shit if I get to view tonight. Let's go! Thank you, Icarus. 2-month resub, goddamn. Icarus the GOAT. Alright, so I guess we will have a pick and ban system, so that will be exciting. Because Team 5 hasn't played yet, so they don't technically have a rating, I guess, quote unquote. Icarus coming in here to learn. Icarus taking notes. Alright, you better be careful, because Icarus is going to start writing it down, and I'm just saying he's going to have the strats against you. That's all I'm going to say about it. What we'll probably do is just have like a representative of each team like pick a number 1 through 10, and whoever's closer gets to either first ban or pick out of the 2 that aren't banned.
That's fine.
I swept last week. This is true. You did do that, Icarus. That's hard to argue. He brings up a really good point. All right. Let's see. I think we have all of Team 5 here, correct? No, we're missing T-Pro. Okay, so we have 2 from each team. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we can get them in here and start the ban protect phase. We'll lower the volume of the music here a little bit. I'm off until the post-fight stream. All right. So we have spawn points. Let me pull up my rules so that I can have those ready to go when need be.
I moved them in.
Do vada?
Said I moved them in.
Okay.
Hey guys.
What a do. Alright, league.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yep, we can.
You are
I just
audible.
want to make sure you don't have a hiccup like last week.
We are still missing 2, it looks like.
Yeah, T-Pro and who's the other 3? Astro? Yeah, Astro. Oh, I forgot you were talking about that. Did you... Or wait.
Pro said he'd be here. I don't know why he's not here yet.
Maybe 2, baby.
All good. I was like, we'll give it a little bit. I know that Team 3 was supposed to... I see. Okay. So, Team 3 will be having 2 people, unfortunately. But if T-Pro doesn't show up, it would, weirdly enough, work out.
Not worried.
All right, we will... Okay. Hey, we ain't even started the pregame interviews yet. Okay, we don't got to be throwing heat yet. Okay? God damn.
It's all love.
No, okay. No, hey, listen. I respect it. I am here. I am here for the shit talk. That's what I live for. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and do our whatever the word we're like kind of pick and ban system. So for both teams, and I don't care who says this number, I have a number in my head that I will type somewhere. I mean, I would assume you'll just, I'm just not cheating, but I'm gonna pick. Okay, I have my chosen number. It is in front of me. Actually, you know what? I'll put it in chat, and I will type it as soon as I get my numbers. So, either Schuler or Bearded, do y'all have a number between 1 and 10? This is purely for like map ban and picks, so like it's not the end of the world if you lose this. It's not like some crazy advantage or anything.
Let me ask in our team chat real quick.
Go for it.
And Dave.
Team 3, if you have a number, you can tell me your number.
We chose 5.
5? All right. They chose 5. What number? Yeah, it's got to be through 1 or 10, and it cannot be 5.
Give me a second.
They did go for the mathematical correct choice. Mystic and or Shinobi. Do you have a choice? I was like, it's not that important. Do what?
Yeah, no, I was muted. I didn't hear anything. Sorry.
Oh.
What number are we going with?
I said 7. I
7.
didn't know if Mystic wanted.
All right. All good. We're locking it in. Choice is 8, so good job. you did beat him. Had it been 6, you motherfuckers, I would have lost my mind, but that's okay. Perfect. Okay. So having won, there are 3 maps. I suppose the easiest way to do this is I'm just going to pull them up on stream, and you can choose between the 3 of them. So let me swap to my Naruto League thing here. Click. That's right, we're fancy now. We're fancy now, ladies and gents. So we have the original oddball map that the scrimmage happened on, which is the temple map. As for the next one, we have this guy.
I like the template layout.
Which is
nice.
it's so much better. I don't have anything covering anything. It just looks so much cleaner. We got this one, hexagonal, little tighter spaces. We will go over the circle things and what they mean here in a second. And then we have oddball 3, which is probably the funkiest of all of them. Once it loads in and isn't blurry as all hell. Basically, we got 4 islands. Yeah, there we go. You have 4 islands, 1 in the middle. Oddball sits in the middle. You can choose to either ban first, original and mystic, or you can give the first ban to the other team, and then whoever doesn't take it picks out of the 2 that are left.
Oh, God.
We did play on the first map. Just throwing that out there.
They did. Can this go away? That's gonna annoy me.
The one with the elements looks pretty cool.
So do you so you have to pick to ban one or let the other team ban one first? So like getting rid of the map, yeah. So do you want to let Adonis and Schuler ban first, or do you want to ban first?
Shinobi, what you want to do?
I say let them ban.
Okay. So Adonis and Schuler, if you have a map that you don't want to play on, which one would it be?
We're discussing it right now as we speak.
Okay.
Quick aside, love the guy who made the second map, the cave one. Love you, man. Love your maps. Fucking make your lines straight. Is that really that difficult? You can't see it because I put the grid over it, but the grids embedded in the map are not straight. And it pissed me off for way too long.
We are going to go ahead and ban map 1.
Map 1, okay. So the temple map is gone?
Yep, the map is
All
gone.
right. Cool. So, to you, Original and Mystic, you get to choose between either like the 4 elements map, the kind of islands one, or the kind of cave one.
I like the elements one.
Okay.
I was just about to say that.
Say less.
Yeah, the elements one.
All right, bet. So we will be playing the elements one. We can slide everybody over here. IT man will get us set up. So the way these circles work, which is a new rule that our Lord and Savior IT man here came up with to help make the game a little more interesting. They are your initial spawn points. So as a team, you do get to choose. You can have 1 person per spawn point. So you can choose where you want to start and your team starts. We will have Team 3 on the left and Team 5 on the right here. And he did measure it out. Every spawn point is like has an equidistant partner from the other one. So there's no like square advantage for one team or the other.
Yeah, and if it touches that square, it's free game, even if it's like the pixel that's
like the very barely corner.
Yeah.
So we will put your people down, and y'all can kind of discuss where you want to spawn. And we will get. Let me get a prediction.
The blue grid is the correct one, much like the other one. The fucking lines aren't straight. How hard is it to make a grid where the lines are straight? I don't know.
It's really hard. Like really hard.
For the spawns, Team 5, you will be Team Red.
Okay.
And then the other one is blue, obviously. Is white any better?
Oh, how we feeling, chat? How we feeling? Who we putting the money on?
Oh,
Getting deja vu
easy.
with the temple one.
Easy.
Icarus is feeling it a little bit. Adonis out here
Adonis
already
on
getting a
the
hype
Twitter
over how
photo.
close this shit is. This goddamn
Easy.
guy. This goddamn guy.
I'm gonna put your cell phone, Kenobi.
I don't need my chalk holding quite as much. This is true.
Oh, wait. Thought I
You
did.
gotta take your lines matching it, but it takes a while. Yeah, I mean, you can, but, you know. I'll get our timer down here. Let me make sure our timer's working correctly. Timer's working. Love it. Oh, I need to raise it up a little bit, because it is... How's wacko? Okay, is that... Yeah, it's better. That's fine. We'll throw the timer there.
Put your health in chakra totals. I don't think I saved your token from last time. My bad. That's not where sugar is starting. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
All right, I placed my bet. I'm getting out of the stream.
Ball is here.
Be fair.
I'll say for this mode it should be fine. Really, the main mode I was worried about is maze, or the like race maze one, but
I'll go
appreciate it nonetheless.
Yeah.
top forest area.
Yeah, let me put you guys in then.
Did I put my character in it? Oh, you're doing it. Okay.
Let's see, Mystic.
All right. And while we're setting up, I'll kind of re-go over rules here. Not a whole ton of things changed from the scrimmage. The basic rules are still the same. Holding the ball at the end of the round gets you the point. There's still a check if you get hit to stay holding on to the ball. The new things: one, your movement is based on your movement speed. So 30 to 35 movement speed gets 15. 40 to 45 gets 20, and then above 45 will get 25 movement speed with the ball. Let's see what else we have. Oh, there is throwing to teammates now. It is a 20-foot limit, and it is a DC 11 to check to catch, and that can be athletics or acrobatics, either way.
And how far can you throw?
20 feet.
Okay.
And you cannot just throw the ball for funsies. It does need to be towards a teammate. You cannot just chunk it 20 feet behind you or something like that.
Hold on, I think I'm in control of the wrong character.
Whoops.
Whoopsie daisies.
Yeah, everybody should be able to move.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And then Chiller, whenever you
Chat.
have a chance, if you could put your health in.
Chat
Oh
these
wait, no,
votes.
you did.
Chat, these votes are rough. Yeah, it will just be a 2v2 today. Conveniently, one person from each team did not show up, and we didn't have subs, so it kind of worked
Is it
out.
just a base 25
worked
movement
out.
speed at above 50?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it does not go up from there.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, it will just be a 2v2 today. Guys, not a single person Team 3. I think you're crazy if you don't at least put like 10 points on Team 3 if you haven't voted yet, because the payout is nuts. I mean, the payout, if you put like 10 points on it right now, shoo, you get some money. You get some money for that. I saw my vote. I don't know if you mean change, and if you mean change, unfortunately not. Oh, swap? Yeah, no. Once you voted, it doesn't let you. Sorry, have nice. Lost me money last time, so I got to over Team 5. That's valid. That's valid. Yeah, we will see. I think 2v2 oddball will actually be kind of interesting, in all honesty. I am intrigued to see what happens here.
If someone gets killed, how many rounds are they out for?
I believe it's basically like 2 you are out, but you spawn back at the end of your second. You can't move till 3. I will read the exact thing for you just so it's clear.
Can
But
we go
basically,
ahead and
once
place
you
ourselves in the circle?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
I think it should be fine. Yeah. Once you fully die, let me find combat rules. I was like, I don't want to say anything incorrect, and that's a problem. How about there we go. Yeah. So on your second turn after being fully dead, you respawn at a revive point. which will be the furthest spawn point from the ball. So you can do one of these two. Or like for the other side, one of those two. You respawn there. On that respawn, you do dodge, but you don't do anything else. And then on that third turn, you can actually move. The reason for this is so that the other team does have a chance to punish you for that death, but you're not going to get like insta one hit or something like that. Have nice with the Ringoku. Ringoku. Set your heart ablaze. Alright. Let me see. I'll wait till people move their tokens up. Y'all can go ahead and move your tokens whenever you're ready. Oh, also the points to win is 4, because that was something that we heard from a lot of people on that scrimmage. Is that to probably up it to 4? So we decided we will up it to 4 points to win.
They're all scheming.
All right, we are in starting positions.
It's not scheming when it's the best strategy for us.
All right, still scheming, but I like the attitude.
I respect that. I respect the ideology there. Nonetheless,
Still by definition scheming, but I like it.
Hey, where's your guys' third teammate? Don't you have 3?
Neither team does today, baby. We're rocking a 2v2.
We're rocking a 2v2.
So you know what? Like I said, it kind of worked out that neither team had their third. Otherwise, I would have felt really bad for the 2 team. But yes. I believe that is it. Any final questions before we get into it here, ladies and gents?
I think I missed it, but is it a action to pick up the ball? I don't.
Yes, it is an action to pick up
Oh,
the
it
ball.
is. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, action to pick up the ball, bonus action to drop it.
And for Mystic and
Bonus action to drop it.
What were we saying, IT man?
Yeah, and for Mystic and Original, in case it wasn't heard, you can be on any square that the circle touches, so you don't have to be in the middle if you don't want to. Like the way Sugar is pushed up forward, if you guys want to be pushed up forward, you can. Making sure that was understood.
Okay.
Excuse me. All right. On that note, we will go ahead and get this started as to not waste any more time. Let me get the music I have paused. Otherwise, we're going to have 2 music going, and it's going to make me lose my mind. There we go. This is why we have IT Man for music. All right, go ahead and roll me some initiatives, gentlemen. Let's get into this bad boy.
19.
Dude, he rolled a nat 1 and a 5 and still got 19.
14.
Hey, this is the one time that he's beatable, though. And it doesn't matter. Let's go. The only person to roll over a 10 only had a +2. Poor Mystic. Hey, they're just getting the bad rolls out now.
Exactly.
Y'all almost did it in descending order. I appreciate it.
We try to help. You know?
I would Icarus, but rolls are rolls, and I'm sticking to it. I think it worked out that way.
To go ahead and
anyway.
primary target Mystic and Chopper Mark Yukin.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds
Part
gravy.
part of my class ability. So if any of these 2 guys have any damage or condition resistances or immunities, I would like to know those now.
Shinobi and Mystic.
No, I don't have any. Yeah, I
I
have
believe I
nothing.
have any. Hold on. Let me make sure. No, I don't believe I have any.
Oh, someone finally put some points on Team 3. I fucking respect that.
Hold on.
They're looking for the payout.
Fire adapt. That make me.
I don't think so, but
That don't make me.
we're checking.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, that's what I'm checking.
Okay. Sweet. We are good to start then. Senor Namikaze, you're not going to believe this, but you're taking the first turn of the game.
Well, for this first turn in the game, with my base 55 movement speed for the first
What
round,
a piece of shit.
I'm
What a
going to
piece
go
of
ahead
shit.
and bonus action that with Body Flicker, double that to 110.
He's such
But
a
I'm not
piece
done
of
here.
shit.
There, I'm going to use a speed die for the Namikaze special Blink of an Eye, which says that I can teleport any distance of my total movement,
No, let him keep rolling.
which would put me right at the orb here, and still with some movement speed left over, of course. If I wanted to.
If you're going like not through the bridge, if you could roll me an athletics or acrobatics, I'll say for both teams, it's not terribly high, but needed regardless.
Even with the teleport, just
I
double
think
check.
he
Oh,
did-
if
he
you
did
teleported,
teleport.
you're
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
But for, I guess for the rest of the people that can't fucking teleport, if you don't use the bridge, there's the DC acrobatics and athletics. I know the right side looks closer than the left side. The DC is the same. Don't worry.
All right. So I'm going to use my action to pick up the orb. And then after I pick up the orb, I will move the 25 feet that I am capped at. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right there with the orb.
Okay. Perfect. I respect it. All right, and will that be it?
That is it for me.
Okay, Mystic, it is you.
Yeah.
It was a good
Okay,
start, but I think this
I'll
is very
use-
punishable.
First, I'm gonna use the flurry die,
It was-
perceptive augmentation.
Kind of risky.
So I roll, I think, it's a D5.
A D5?
No, D6 and then times that by 5.
Okay, I was thinking like a D5 can't be right.
3 times 5, 15. That's 45. And then I'll use my augmentation draw, which is a reaction, which doubles the 45 to
Okay.
45,
Mystic's cooking a little bit.
90.
I didn't know Mystic had it like this.
And then that also gives me an additional bonus action. So I have 2 bonus actions. The
I'm
first
impressed.
bonus
Mystic could put some
action
work
is
in
going to
here.
use to be body flicker to double that 90. So that's 180. And then the dash action doubles that. So 180 doubled is
Oh, wow.
360.
300.
360, I
Yeah,
believe.
360. And that puts him right in range for Breath of Flame, unknowing. I'm going to go straight, jump.
Yeah, go ahead and roll you. If you didn't teleport, go ahead and roll your athletics. or acrobatics.
Oh, I'm not going through the bridge. I'm jumping from here, this area.
Yeah. Like it would be a athletics or acrobatics, just for the for things
Because I have-
unbeknownst to players.
My plan here,
I
chat.
also have, I think, advantage on jumping.
My plan here,
sure.
chat, is to be really good about the timer of this game. That's my plan.
Yeah,
You
additionally,
do-
when you dash or jump, I have advantage.
Go for
Wait,
it.
okay, no, I have advantage on the first side due to a weapon attack I make. So yeah, I'll also have to roll athletics. Okay.
Fine.
So
It can be
20
acrobatics too if you're more dexterous.
20 plus.
I hope you get a nat 1. I'll love that.
I actually
All
think
of
for the amount of dexterous people we have in here, and that one might be what.
The only way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
genuinely. Yeah, you're good.
Alright, so I'm right next to him, and then so, 20.
Got about 30 seconds.
Oh, that's it. Crit. So that hits. And now I just gotta roll damage.
Just gotta give those now ones.
Sorry, I'm just looking for the damage of Breath of Flame. But besides that, I end my turn.
Okay, perfect. So go ahead and we'll get the damage, and then he will have to roll his check to hold on to the ball.
2DC.
What's the check for holding onto the ball again?
Is a con save, DC 15.
Okay.
46 doubled, so that's 40 points. Plus 2, so that's 44.
Great question, God. Do you want to do double, or I'll roll the extra crit?
Is it normally 46?
Yeah. So it's
Okay, on the
46.
crit you'll
crit.
roll an extra 46. Yeah.
Oh, so we're not doubling the damage?
Oh yeah,
Where-
you
double
double
the
the damage dice. Yeah.
So just roll another 46?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because normally people just
Oh.
double. Okay, so that's 20,
It'd
13,
be 33.
33.
33, plus 2 plus 2. 37. Rationing
Okay, that's
slash
like
fire
the
damage.
perfect amount to gate him, depending on his reaction here. So go ahead. Well, I guess are you doing anything,
And he has
Sugar?
one condition of bleeding from my blade stance.
Um,
But if he's gated,
I
it gets
let
cleared.
let me look real quick. You know what? I am going to uncanny dodge it
Okay.
and half it.
And then what was the final total? 37.
Yep. Slashing slash fire damage.
Okay, so he's taking 18. Do, 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 do.
And you said a rank of bleed, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, and then roll me that con save. Oh, look at you, you fucking
there you
machine. His fast ass ain't dropping shit, I tell you what. Damn. All right.
Why did he make the con save?
That was to hold on to the ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, since he was holding onto the ball and you hit him, he had to make a con save to not drop it, which he did manage to keep onto it, even with a +0. So, fair enough. Original Shinobi, you are up.
I will use my bonus action to use body flicker.
Body Flula, love that one.
Yep, the new juice I just came. Oh, what's going on?
You trying to bait him into dribbling again,
Thank you.
trying to get him to cross him up on the court.
I don't even think I
It
can
is
go that
crazy how good he holds on to this ball. It's actually stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, I totally forgot. You are holding the ball, aren't you? I don't think you can do reactions. I totally forgot. I was totally brain dead on that.
So he takes.
Yeah,
the
well,
full-
yeah. So he takes the full damage. That is totally on me. Someone said it in chat, and they are very right. You will still be holding onto the ball, but you will gate, and you will lose the bleeding.
Okay, cool.
Which really does actually.
Out of me, to be honest.
No, yeah, I wasn't thinking about it. Okay, so there you go. That's there. That goes away.
It's all right. I got this.
Okay, yeah, my bad. Continue your turn, Shinobi. I went ahead and reset your clock, so you're good.
And
Good call, chat. That's on me.
I'm going to
Good
do.
call, have nice.
No.
Also, though, this gate is
I'm gonna do
insane
a flame ball.
because he can't get hit
Oh
now.
wait.
He literally cannot take damage and drop this ball, which is
Hey,
ridiculous.
right there.
They have no way of making him drop the ball. They are guaranteed a point for this round,
Yeah, I'm gonna do a
which is so strong.
the Chi flame ball, and I
Okay.
believe it is a deck save. Make sure. Yeah, deck save saving throw.
Okay.
From
You can, I presume.
Yeah.
That's my deck save.
Oh, I got
And that's
one.
safe. But you do take half damage.
But I'm gated, so
Yeah, you won't be taking any damage. Does it have any like burn effects on it?
Okay. Let's see.
Because you will still take effects.
And yeah, and the burn condition only if it fails though.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
if they would have failed it, they would. Yeah.
Yeah, Icarus, they can't
That's all I can do.
steal the ball.
I think I'm the slowest
But
here.
I mean, you could try to steal the ball, but that means you're
That's my
negating
turn.
your chance to kill, which I think is a big deal here. All right, sounds good. Sora, you are up for our last of the first round. Da, 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 da.
Did Zeku use the bridge on that one?
Oh, I need a save.
Yeah, it's just acrobatics or athletics, and it's a check window save.
Okay.
Oh, just 1 second then, Sora. Never mind. But anyway, yeah, they can steal the ball. They could have, but
honestly,
yeah, I mean,
I don't think it.
like I said, like
matters
him trying to come from here. I don't think he had the speed to get there to try to steal it, even if he wanted to. Might as well take
It
the point.
almost
Yeah,
mattered.
if you
You're
can.
good.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
He said, "Almost got your ass."
Yeah, almost.
All right, Sora, you're good to go.
Yeah, I'm all good.
What are you confused about?
T-Pro finally showed up.
Oh, not 100% sure. Okay, if T-Pro is here, okay, well, we will pause Sora's turn then. I have rules written for this, but I want to make sure I get everything correct. For people coming in late, I think he starts half health, if I remember right. Half health and half chakra. Yeah, okay, he can join in, but he is half health, half chakra, and he will spawn and roll initiative for the next round.
Okay.
Yes, the game just got a lot harder. The game just got a lot harder, and it's
We just need to get
unfortunate,
dragged into-
but
into the
shit.
chat.
Oh. Okay.
Ola T-Pro.
Hey, sorry, I fell asleep.
Alright. All gravy. You got a little pre-game nap. Alright, we'll pull your person in. Sora, you can go ahead and still take your turn. Because T-Pro will spawn in when the round starts anyway. The new round starts.
Do choose a circle to spawn in. It will be either at the top or the bottom. I can put it back.
Damn it, cat. Fucking breaking shit.
That's what cats are good for.
I'll pick it up after this match is over when I win.
That'll be your victory lap, is picking up broken pieces.
Ugh. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
I mean, I'm sure, surely there's worse ways to celebrate. So, Sora, you there? You gotta-
Okay. Sorry about
there
that.
you
I was muted. That's my bad,
All
guys.
good.
So I'm casting Hidden Mist.
Okay.
So if someone could do me a solid and draw like a 30-foot cube centered on me,
That's what we got IT Man for.
appreciate you, IT man.
5, 10, 15.
We need to create you a theme song, bro.
30. You said 30?
Yes, sir. And then I am going to also cast World of Trees, Quicken Cast.
This motherfucker, they're doing the same
And
strat.
that
Oh, this shit's so
is
hard
a
to deal
30-foot
with.
cube as well.
Even
so-
even knowing that this is coming, it's so hard to deal with. It's
Drop the
so
copy and paste.
hard to deal with.
Cool, and that's it for my turn.
Yeah,
Do you want both of them
definitely
centered
do,
on you?
because their team,
Yes, please.
their team with this combo is gonna be hard to fucking beat in oddball. It's so hard to beat in oddball. All right, and is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, and I'll
Okay.
get that chopper here in a second.
Perfect. So we will go ahead and wait a second for T-Pro, and then get him to roll. What? Is that your initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, someone did beat him.
That's funny. That's...
It's all good.
I suppose he
I'm
would
just
rather his teammate beat him.
Alright, and then did you can choose either the top or the bottom to spawn in?
And I do want to be
the
clear, you are half health, but that doesn't mean you get to like start on a health gate. Just so we're all on the same page.
Okay. I believe you are. Oh, damn.
Bum, 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 bum.
I have a weird character on it, so if somebody sees it, it's not him.
I'll cycle through. There we go.
Yeah, I can't put my character in for some reason.
Oh, that's weird. The image for your character got corrupted. Oops.
Oh.
Can we just drop a temporary token in there?
Yep.
Yeah, just
Alright,
don't
hope-
make them.
Hopefully this doesn't hurt your feelings too much, T-Pro.
Yeah, I don't have the image on here.
And you are there. So do you want to be at the top or the bottom?
Yeah, I think honestly the
Top,
biggest thing
and
is
then you can be,
understanding.
anywhere the circle touches. You just want to be as close as possible.
Oh, I do need to clarify as well. Team 5 does have 1 point.
Yeah.
The round didn't. Yeah. Now it's 2v3.
So I can't just go out of the circle.
No. Just where you're gonna start. You can start anywhere that the circle touches.
Okay. So I will just start with doing body flicker. To go into
Oh, does he have 70? Oh, is he setting his health right now? Am I dumb?
my God, I'm so sorry. My brain is not working right. And then so that could be fine.
Yeah, I think it being a 3v2 is going to make this just near impossible. AOG2 is going to be their friend. Oh, 100%.
20, 25.
Or somebody's around this dividends that they that is true.
There, and then I'll
Which they definitely
It'll,
do have,
like,
I
cast
think,
it
something to
jutsu.
deal with it, but we'll see. I already know that the plan that is about to happen is going to be
there. It's
dog
the
shit
final-
strong,
It's in my movement,
so.
and then I will cast just a little flame armor on myself.
Okay.
So yeah, and then that'll be it.
All right, perfect. Sugar, you.
I'm gonna move the.
I'll take my
Um,
opportunity attack. I
Smart
get
man.
advantage on this.
If I choose to move. I'm thinking now.
I mean, there
Naruto?
there is a feat, I guess, if he took that one, that he can just do it. I think, but I don't think anybody took that. If I remember the character feats right.
I don't believe so.
Wait, what?
Okay.
I am still surprised, by the way,
So-
on the Genjutsu note. I'll let it finish. This turn.
Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to move 20 feet.
Okay.
I'll take my attack of opportunity
5,
at
10,
advantage.
20.
20 plus
Oh,
10.
the yellow is gone.
That's 5.
Why is it at advantage? If you don't mind me asking.
Blade stance.
Okay.
Stands diff.
That's a crit. Let me just see if I can roll higher. Oh, same thing.
Nice. Good advantage. Good advantage.
2
And you, and you said I can't do a reaction, right?
No, not while holding the ball. No.
Okay.
So you will get hit by this, and you will have to make a con save as you are leaving his schlaps.
So,
Okay.
2d6 plus 3, that'd be
Yeah, him failing the con save here unironically makes it very
3.
interesting. Okay,
You can
so
just
the
drop the ball.
ball will drop. Basically in the spot you were standing. You do with that info what you will.
Because I dropped the ball while I was trying to move, do I get my movement, the rest of my movement back?
Yes, but if you yes.
Okay.
17. That's plus 17 plus 6. You take 23 slashing damage.
God damn.
Why
Holy shit,
did you
bro.
roll
These
twice?
crits are crazy.
was
That
a
was his
crit.
crit. Yeah. It's usually 2d6, but he's rolling 46.
You crit on a 17?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I will check just in case.
I took Fnatic twice.
And to be clear, you're
And
not doubling your pluses, are you? Because the pluses don't get doubled, just the dice.
Okay, no. Well, for the second one, I put the extra plus 3, but if it's just plus 1, so it'll be 12, 15, so it'll just be 20.
Okay. So you'll be taking 20. I mean, I guess either way it's gating. So you are being gated. Because it is one of those weird gated on your turns, you do have your gate available up until your start of your next turn.
Because we passed over it when I got gated the first time. Am I allowed to take like a blood pill whenever I get gated?
Yes, you are. Yeah.
Can I go ahead and roll 2
Or
for the first one?
well, let me read. I don't think it's a blood pill. I think it's a jutsu. I'll double check the PvP doc, but I'm fairly confident it's just like jutsus and stuff that you can do. I will read the exact rules here. The injured player gains additional action which they can use to cast a jutsu. Yeah, you can cast a jutsu or use a feature.
Okay. That's what I wanted to double check.
Yeah.
So.
To just clear up to everybody. Yep, the weapon has
yes,
critical.
have
He has
nice.
2
I'm
points,
already
so
on
it'd
it.
be 19,
Thank you
18,
very
17.
much, sir.
Okay, cool. So yes, for my turn, I'm going to go ahead, activate Vorpal Strike.
Okay.
Oh, Daichi has critical.
Okay, and with the Vorpal Strike, I am improving my critical by 1 and my damage die by 1
issue
for
here
the
is
next
you
minute.
can did use his reaction, so this could be bad.
I am going to
Funnily enough, he could have just picked the
run
ball up
10
again.
feet and then
I'm surprised
blank
he did.
the last 10 feet, adding a extra 1d10 to my attack damage. Right. I'm going to then attack with Breath of Wind Cutter. So that'll be 3 attacks. Do any of those hit?
What's your crit thing?
My crit's at a 17 right now.
Okay. The first 2 hit. The
Okay.
16 misses.
Okay. I am going to then follow up with Crescent Moon Beheading.
He will probably gate him with
as a finisher.
2 hits.
Perfect.
And
as we discussed, this will only gate him.
So that'll be another attack.
Does behead. If this does behead, it will gate.
And that one misses, unfortunately. So for the damage, it's going to be 40-10 at the moment. For 19 damage to you, Yukin.
No more.
And then I'm going to go ahead and use my my exploit Void Assault.
I forgot to give him 30-second warning.
Because you
got like 20 more seconds.
Yeah, but pause though, because would I technically get sneak attack here, or lethal attack, I should say, because Ren was already in combat with him?
He's 10. He's like 50.
Yeah, usually you have to be
I don't
within
think I
5
was.
feet.
I didn't hit him.
Yeah, he also
Yeah,
didn't. He didn't really do anything. I would not give a sneak attack for this one, unfortunately.
Okay. Then that is all I can do is the 19 points of damage, and then I will use one more speed die to gain another action to pick up the ball again.
He will be nearly headless Nick. Okay, that's fine. So you are now holding the ball right there.
Yep.
All right, you are good, Mystic. It is you.
Okay.
He got a hold of the ball while his gate's active. Oh, this is so painful for the other team.
I'm
This
gonna
is so
use
painful for
my
the other team.
reaction
This is so
to
painful.
do aggressive draw. It just doubles my speed. And you gain additionally when you dash or jump, you have advantage. And
and you said this uses your reaction, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump to this side and attack the Namikaze.
Yes, they will be stuck at gates because they can't be damaged until the start of their next turn.
Dang, both miss.
I will go ahead and remind that he is gated. because I think that's important to note from the reaction attack earlier.
Oh, I thought it was only on until he ended his turn.
So the gates go away at the start of your turn. Since you gated him in the middle of his turn, it's one of those really just funky situations where it's gonna last until the start of his next turn. I was like, this happened last time we were playing Oddball as well, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Crap. I guess I'm stuck with what I did then, right?
Luckily, it didn't matter.
Because I didn't know I was gonna try to knock him out.
Yeah, had you hit him, I would have considered it, but especially since they missed, I'm gonna say that those attacks will still happen.
Because if I had known, I probably would have tried to grab the ball from him. But
yeah.
Okay.
Does he get 2d20 for initiative, or did I just misunderstand? He gets advantage.
Then yeah, I guess
he has
I'll
advantage
just
on it. Yeah,
bonus
gone for the grab.
action.
I did clarify that earlier, so I don't feel too bad.
Stance.
I don't feel too bad about this one.
It gives me +2 to my AC.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Original, it's you.
I will use my bonus action to activate my shotgun gun, and
Okay,
I believe my
original's
AC goes up.
He's got to come in pretty strong
Different. Do I gotta put that down somewhere?
No, just like keep it noted on your own thing. So when someone asks if something hits.
Okay, so I will move right here.
Yeah, they need to just try to take the ball. Okay, I'm not gonna warn him pre-time. But if he tries to hit Sugar here, I don't know what to do.
I am going to use
Don't do what I think you're gonna do.
Dragon Flame Bomb at rank 2. Well, I think he's only rank 2. Yeah.
He's thinking
And
he can
so
hit Sugar.
everybody in the line goes up to 120.
You think he can hit
So
Sugar?
the Namazaki and Sora
He thinks he can hit
both need
Sugar.
to do dexterity saving.
Well, we can't target the Namikaze.
So you can still hit him with effects. You can still get him with effects. Just damage will not go through.
I can hit him with effects, but damage cannot go through. Okay.
Yes, because he's at his gate, he cannot be damaged right now.
He cannot be damaged. So, like, if I go up to him and hit him with a jutsu that cause an effect, that I could do that.
The effect will go through.
Yeah, the effect will go through still. Yeah.
Are we allowed to hold actions until something is met, like the?
Are we allowed to do what? I didn't hear the first part of that.
Hold our action until a moment happens, like in.
You can prep jutsus and stuff.
Like if he wanted to hold his action until after the health gate went away.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine.
Do you want to do that?
I was like, if you want to do that, just message me whatever the jutsu is or thing that you've like prepped and that you're holding, so I know what it is. And you will still take use the chakra for it, whether you end up using it or not.
Okay. Okay. I don't think I can make it that far. Where was I? I was right here. I was right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it that far. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna message you.
What? That's fine. After you prep that.
Hold on, wait. I think I got something else that could cause something.
Okay, you got about 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I'll let him ride for 20 seconds because I was kind of clicking. Kind of, sort of.
Just take the dodge action. It's fine.
He's got to.
Just take the dodge action. Oh, no, wait.
You do got to give me some in like 10 seconds.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to take the dodge action, yeah.
Are you just going to dodge right now?
Yeah, because, everything I got hit, so yeah.
Okay. Alright. Zeku has dodged. We'll go to Zora. Sora.
Alright, I'm sorry, where exactly is the ball right now?
Where'd he dodge?
I currently got it.
Sugar is like literally like mama birding, just like sitting on the egg. Like that's the vibe.
The little blue circle determines who has the ball.
Okay, I appreciate that. Let's see how much range I got here.
That dodges.
I'm gonna bonus
I think
action
prepping the action
body
was actually
flicker.
smart. I don't know
so I
why
can
he
get
didn't
up
prep the
to
action
my
like
team.
Yukin asked him to. Prepping the action would have been very good.
There we go.
Bum, bum, bum,
And
bum.
then gonna main action hidden mist.
There it is.
So if you could
There it is.
move that cube over, man,
All right.
I would appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Whoever moved it.
I got you.
Oh,
I got you, IT-Man.
sweet. That's it for me.
Alright. So this round passes. I'm trying to line this up in the middle.
You can't really
'Cause
line
it's
it up
30?
on him.
Yeah.
You just gotta choose a square.
What a shame. Okay, so second round ends. Team 5 gets their second point. Alright, and we will go ahead and start off the top with T-Pro.
Take it in the ball as an action, right?
Taking the ball, yes. Yeah, I suppose the way this would work is you could grab it from him and he could optionally fail the save to protect it from you.
So, and then, yeah. So I guess I'll just do that to get the ball.
I will fail the save to give it to my teammate.
Okay, you do have to step within 5 though. Yeah, if you're gonna take it.
Yeah. And then, so I get, it's half rounded down, right?
For your movement?
Yeah.
So what's your base movement right now?
45.
45. So you'll have 20 feet of movement.
And then I just use 5 getting there, so I go 1, 2, 3. I'll just stay in the mist.
Okay.
And then that is it.
Alrighty. Okay. Sugar.
All right, now that I don't
Yeah, they got
have
the plan
ball
going.
anymore,
They got the plan going.
but he is my primary target, and I am hidden. I'm going to
This seems
attack,
true.
which is going to negate the disadvantage from being in the mist.
Yep.
So just be a straight roll, and I'm going to attempt to do what I was trying to do earlier to
Wait,
get him.
would he be hidden if he's 5 feet in front of me?
Yeah, it with the misjutsu, yes, it completely blocks out your vision basically.
Even if he's basically right in front of my face.
Yeah. So he's
we're in 5
usually
feet.
he'd be attacking at disadvantage, but because of his other thing giving him advantage, he's just straight rolling.
Oh, okay.
So this is going to be, I'm going to upcast Breath of Wind this time to C rank, so it'll be 4 attacks.
Yeah, they are new. It's definitely a learning curve. I mean, the good thing is, again, it's really the only thing that matters in seeding, and this is what I was trying to talk about earlier while he's rolling his attack rolls, is getting first seed.
Does any of those hit, sir?
21 might.
21 hits.
Okay.
Okay. Then Breath of Moon, Beheading.
But being first seed is really the only
that
thing
one
that
hits.
matters because you get a
So
bye
in
week on the
total,
first part of the
that's going
bracket.
to be
Everybody else has to play the same amount.
2d10 plus
Yes, I believe.
another
Dun, 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 dun.
2d10 plus 5d10.
They
another
can kill sugar
7d10
though. They
plus
can kill
my
sugar, which is a very
modifier,
big deal. Very big
which
deal.
is a 4 for 52 damage.
Okay. I
Alright.
think you're gating Yukin here, just maybe.
Just a bit.
It's gonna be close, but I think you're getting it. Okay,
Okay.
Yukin, do you have a feature or jutsu you want to use real quick?
I will cast my hidden. Can I cast in Miss Jutsu?
It
No.
has to be something that only affects yourself.
Only
Yeah, so
affects
it's really
mine.
it's really made for things that can buff yourself, things that might be able to heal you, features or jutsus of that nature.
Oh, so what about if I did Nobunaga's Courage?
I mean, what does it do? Possibly.
Basically, I let out a loud roar, and then if I attack someone, I get charmed. It's kind of a buff to me.
Yeah, if it's not doing anything besides the buff part of it, that is fine. I might require a roar for it though.
I'll post it because yeah.
He didn't acknowledge that part. He didn't like that part.
Why?
He didn't like that part at all. GC doesn't actually make you hidden, I think. Unless I missed something. I believe it cuts off vision, unless I'm wrong. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, it's Nobunaga's courage.
My
Bum, 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 bum.
my flame armor is paused, right? Still have the ball.
Yes, yeah. Right now, if you take damage, it's just hitting your health.
Okay.
What
You can
the?
leave it on because it will like reactivate if you drop the ball, but right now it is like negated basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobunaga's courage is what you said, correct?
Yeah.
That does affect, from what I'm reading anyway, allies and enemies. So I don't think that one would. I was like,
Even though allies is considered a buff, since it's
I will copy and paste it.
I mean, if that's the case, then it was still used correctly because he was
because
within
with
5 feet,
allies,
so
then
he got
that's
the
a buff,
disadvantage.
While he's figuring out his thing, can I go ahead and activate my exploits for Void Assault?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I just need Zeku to tell me if this check beats his AC.
All hostile creatures who are within range that can hear you must make. Yeah, I mean, this one you couldn't use just because it does affect hostile creatures all around you. I'll say I can read the exact quote just so it makes a bit more sense, but they gain an additional action which they can use to cast a jutsu or use a feature that cannot deal damage or inflict conditions and must target only themselves. Additionally, they cleanse themselves of 1 rank of all conditions affecting them at the time. Yeah, so it has to be like a purely self-targeting thing. That being said, Zeku does a 19 beat your AC.
Yeah, just hits.
Just hits? Okay, he's going to take half of the 52 damage.
That's convenient.
Yeah. Well, technically, I should have added the 3d8 for sneak attack onto his. So it would have been 52.
He's gated either way. It doesn't matter. He's gated either way.
Yeah. Yep. So
Uh,
I will end up right beside him.
Question.
Yeah.
If I boost my AC up, will this not work?
This does so the way here, I'll post it. Basically, it's just a skill. It's just a skill check, and then
We'll just leave timer off for this turn
if,
because we've had like 3 different people going.
if I pass the skill check, you just take this damage.
Oh, so it's not like a juice
you
or
can't
anything.
Sharingan,
It's
you
just
can't Sharingan dodge it.
Nope.
Turning all creatures charge chakra working deals.
okay.
Yep. You just take the damage.
Compare the result of your check to the AC of all creatures marked. You quickly teleport and strike each of them in the blink of an eye, dealing half damage. Yeah, cause it is a check. It's not an attack.
Okay. So I'll take the 13 damage, or what was it?
You're going to take half of 52 plus 13. So half of 65.
I mean, it's 21 is the gate. Yeah, 21 is the gate.
Yeah.
So you're
Damn,
going to go down
if
to
they
21.
can kill Sugar, I think there's a chance, but they do need to kill Sugar on this turn or they're fucked.
The beauty of Naruto engine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my last.
First, Zeku, do you have anything you want to use jutsu or class feature that is specifically a self thing?
No.
Okay. No problem.
No, sorry. Yeah.
Okay. So Sugar, continue.
All right. I'm going to use 1 speed die to do speed amplification. I roll a d8. And then it's 5 times 6 is 30 feet of movement, a speed that I gain back. Using that movement speed, I'm going to then use a second speed die for blink of an eye to go right back into here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet here, back into the mist. And that's going to end my turn.
For a self-targeting class feature? Okay. So to Mystic now.
Let's see.
Well, that was a turn. That was a turn and a half.
Okay, so I'll use my action to do hidden miss jutsu
Alright.
on top of thing, and then I'll use my reaction to do the draw that I've been doing, augmentation draw, to gain additional bonus action and increase my movement speed. So my movement speed is 30, goes to 60. I'll body flicker, which doubles it to 120.
Oh, real quick pause. IT man, can you give me
And
the
then-
hidden misjutsu inside the chat real quick? You can continue. You can.
And then do my additional bonus action to dash, which doubles to 120 to 240. And I'll just, let's see, how far can I? I'll just move all the way over back here.
All right.
Mm.
Will that be the end of your turn?
Yep, Sword can take an attack of opportunity, but it'll be at disadvantage. If you want.
Let me read what's going on here. All right.
Do you want to take an attack of opportunity, Sora?
Yeah, I will. It will probably just be with a Tonto. Give me 1 second. Hell yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, it's at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because the miss.
Yeah, because the miss.
That's right.
Well, did you
Okay.
did
Just get
did
another
Sora-
one. Just get another one.
Wait. Did Sora mark? Would Sora would have marked him though when he cast the jutsu?
Marked
So he
him with
wouldn't-
what jutsu?
When he casted the hidden mist, he could mark one person.
I mean, that's fair. I could have.
Wait, was this-
I mean, I don't
okay.
think I didn't.
Wait, was the
so-
first?
But he didn't say it. He
I
did it.
did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair.
I'm cool with it.
Okay.
So I missed.
Okay. Okay. Anything else, Mystic?
That's it.
Okay. Original. Okay, I'm trying to
I
figure out these
will.
fucking rulings when there's one on top of the other one. Conjure Cloud, creatures that miss cannot see more than 5 feet away from them.
Cast body flicker.
Getting disadvantage on wisdom.
Will I be
perception
able to
checks
see in
attacks
the
with
mist?
the cloud that
No,
roll
it's
inside.
like thick. I can't see, right?
No, it's
Yeah,
like
you
double.
definitely.
bro.
Yeah. So you can't normally see through it, and now there's 2 on top of each other, so you like definitely can't see. through it.
I was about to ask. I switched the red one just to be Sora's. Where do you want yours? Just you did cast it. I think there was 2 of them. Was there not?
Yeah. How big is the boxes again?
It's 30, and I believe you were here.
Here.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, right here. So it's only about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. About up to the chest and where I was.
Right there. Does that look good?
Yeah. Yeah, so at the edge it would catch where Sora is, and then
So
So,
you
like-
do you want it one to the right?
yeah, there, that's it, perfect, right there.
Okay.
That's how it.
Okay. So this is tough. So I don't even know Sora's right there, right? I just see like a cloud of fog moving.
Yeah, you just see a big box of mist. Is basically
You
what
would
you're
probably
seeing.
see me dash out though, because I did have to end up passing you.
Okay.
So you take the houses. You can probably say, you would have seen me pass you and basically run away, run all the way back here.
All right. That case, I'm gonna just shoot in a Chiha flame ball, which is 60 feet and it's 20 feet radius.
This. Never mind.
So radius sphere, and I believe it's dexterity saving throw. Yeah.
Okay, where are you trying to
Uh,
put this AOE?
I'm shooting it straight towards me because that's where the last place I seen him. He went straight across the bridge, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay,
Just
so
right
He's basically
straight.
going this way because when I
Yeah,
exited, I went this way.
right,
yeah.
so he's throwing it straight ahead.
And what's the size of it?
20-foot
It's
radius.
a 20 foot radius.
20-foot radius. Dude, these fucking
Sphere,
circles.
I don't know
I'm
if
sorry.
all Sharingans have nice.
All
He
spe-
would,
all
if
spheres
it
are
does, then
squares
he needs to
anyways.
say it. I'm not gonna sit
Yeah.
here and help them with like every
Yep.
rule that should help them.
It
You
was
know,
just
that's part of knowing a
radius part
character.
that-
Okay.
I don't even think it matters where he aims it. I'm gonna be honest with you. 20-foot radius is pretty big.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah.
I would say it's logical to like
He could hit all of them technically.
um
No, I'm shooting it into the fall.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So everyone there make deck saves.
Are we making because he can't see us? Do we make it at advantage then?
Wouldn't it be a disadvantage though?
For the deck
Because
save, I was
if
like, I'm
we
gonna
wouldn't
make
see
this
the
a.
fire-
I'm gonna make this one a straight roll because we could play the like who has advantage disadvantage game. I think a lot because there's a lot of fog going on right now. I think there's arguments to be made of like you can't see the fire coming. He doesn't know where he's shooting it. There's a lot, so I'm just gonna do straight exit.
pop off.
No
Oh.
fucking way.
Oh my.
3 net 20.
Jesus fucking
Oh,
Oh, that's
Bro.
amazing.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Take your jutsu and fucking shove it back in your character.
can I throw it in the
This is why
towel?
you should've-
Nah,
this is
bro.
why you
Not
should've-
Okay,
three
wait.
nat
This
20s.
is
Three nat
this is
20s
Can I-
important.
can I
fucking
throw in the
turn, bro.
Okay, this
This
is
is why you should have done the
important.
molding.
This
Should have used
is
your moldings, man.
yes.
molding
This
to
is
grant
this is
disadvantage.
important though.
That's amazing.
Well, the disadvantage wouldn't matter because we have advantage and disadvantage stacking like multiple ways at this point.
He was talking about his moldings, but yeah.
Well, I'm saying the molding's disadvantage would not have mattered in this case because like, it was already negating either way. But does it do half damage on a successful save?
Yeah.
Oh, but it was a
So yeah.
Okay, so still roll the damage because it is important.
God damn, bro. That's
Damn.
fucking crazy.
Dude,
As much as I
was so
wanna-
excited, and then I saw
I would
his-
have. I'll be honest with y'all, bro. 3 nat 20s.
No, it's like if this was a campaign.
Uchiha takes the damage.
No, if this was a campaign, I would have just let you roll scot-free, but I do need to play by rules and give Zeku at least what is technically earned. So
Yeah.
Nah, yo,
Yes.
this is Team Mystic's last bout anyway, so
Wow,
That's
dude,
not
those
bad.
rolls.
That's,
Jesus.
that's all right. So it
So
is
half of 32.
16 to each. Ren, I need you to roll me a con save.
I'm
yeah,
also I'm gonna uncanny dodge this with my reaction to half that again to 8.
Okay, that's fine.
I will. I guess.
Yeah, no, you ain't hit me with
for
nothing.
to add to the roll.
And he holds on.
Jesus,
Wait,
bro.
who-
What the fuck are y'all rolling?
Oh, did Kyle roll? Oh, yeah, there's Kyle's roll. Sora,
I
what
added.
was this roll
Oh
for?
yeah, let me change my name. My bad. But I added my whatever. That's why it's an 11, not a 9. I used
Okay,
the first one.
Either way, you pass the check. It's fine. Sora, what was this roll for?
To hold up the hidden mist.
Oh, concentration.
It's con.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Sora, it is your turn.
Oh, I'm at a gate, right?
Who gated Rin?
That'd be
Oh, yes,
16, yeah.
you would Rin. Yeah.
All right, yeah. Make this one quick. I'm gonna take about 3 big steps back.
Ren can cast a self-buffing jutsu if he so wishes as well. Skip over it.
Would it even do anything?
With the ball now.
No.
Yeah.
Alright.
I thought.
And I'm gonna advance transformation jutsu and turn into the ball.
Here we go.
This could have good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Sora's looking wildly like a ball. Okay. So that will end that round. They are on 3 points. They're now on game point.
We just need one
T-Pro,
more.
you are up. Yes, you'll need one more.
Nice. Oh yeah, all I can
It's
do.
rough to break. This is probably just a dub. We might play some like Valorant or something
just
tonight to kill some
move.
time.
I guess like just down 2.
Okay, that is fine. Totally legal move. All right, all right, Sugar, go ahead.
I'm going to bonus action take a blood pill.
Okay.
It's actually a greater blood pill, so that is 3d6 plus 10.
Yeah, this one's probably over. This is unfortunate. I think the
So
2v2,
17
unironically,
HP
was
back.
close. And I think they have a chance because they brush Sugar down really fast.
That
Ren
was
coming back is
supposed
rough.
to be a plus,
But
not
hey,
a minus.
it is in the rules that you have to find your own substitute.
These guys,
so-
are either one of them health gated?
How it goes.
I am.
I don't believe at the moment, right? Yeah, because your health gate ended when your
You
turn
mean your
started.
enemies?
Are you talking about? Oh, Rin's health gate is gone too as well. No, actually.
Ren's health gate is gone? Okay.
Yeah, because his turn just went.
Okay. And he has one more health gate, possibly?
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
from
have
his
0.
rough.
That was my last one.
No, because you're
Because I
only at
started at
50.
half.
Oh, you started at half?
Because he started at half. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
at 16 right now.
Okay. Then I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. I am going to do the Wombo combo of Doom.
Not the Wombo combo of Doom.
Yep. So it's going to be the upcasted cutter. So
I'll pause for a second because we were talking to what's his name, Ren.
So
After
25, 18, 17, 14. Any of those hits are...
after we know if these hit, I'll continue.
Will
Zeku.
you- That's not gonna. Yeah. Only the 25 hits.
Only 25 hits? Cool.
Yes.
In about
For-
30
Oh, wait.
seconds.
Wait, I think I could. If I'm able to use, I only get 1 reaction per turn, right?
Correct.
But with my Sharingan, I could get. It says I could take 2 reactions.
That I believe this is a Sharingan feature.
Yeah.
I will look at the.
I think you're talking about either Sharingan Insight.
Oh, is it insight?
No, the thing, right? The what you trying to do?
These
No, I got
damn
amplified
Uchihas.
defense.
These goddamn
Oh,
Uchihas,
I don't
bro.
know.
So I could take for how
Why
many?
you bring that Toby
how many-
Rama
I
energy
got-
in here, Suck? What's going on
How many
with that?
tomos I
What's
have?
up?
You have 2 tomas, so you take 2 reactions.
Can I take 2 reactions in 1 turn?
Reactions equal to your Sharingans. Yep. That checks out. So you can take. I'll post
So
it.
I'm gonna do my Sharingan dodge, what makes my AC to 24, and then I'm going to react and use flame armor, which takes my AC up to. Hold on. That's
Also,
temporary hit points. But yeah, I read it. I read it wrong.
Also, I would,
Sharingan dodge twice.
just to point out, I wouldn't have been able to do the beheading, because I already used the bonus action to get the health back. I just want to be fair on that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I'll take the chakra for it because it was my mess up.
Appreciate it.
He says he'll
So
take the
still
chakra for
1
it
hit,
like it
correct?
matters.
Just making sure.
Please.
Yeah.
Let me make sure.
Can he
I
Sharingan
have.
dodge twice?
Can I Sharingan dodge twice?
I'd have to read Sharingan dodge. I was like, you have Uchiha, man.
He does.
Picked
He
up.
does have a 3 reactions, so it's not out of the realm of possibility.
Because if I can,
Alright, so I guess we'll
doing that. I'll do that.
wait till we see. I don't.
actually think
It doesn't
he
say once per turn. I
can,
think.
It only
Let's
says it
see.
takes a reaction.
Let's reaction by spending 3
Doesn't say it
chakra.
doesn't stack, so.
Save this does not consume.
Okay, yeah, I'll.
I was like, I'll let him
Uh,
have final say, but I
No.
think you can.
Yeah, there's nothing that says you can't.
Okay.
Okay,
It
yeah,
is
I'm
just
Sharingan
spending
dodge
those
twice.
reactions in that chakra to do it.
Okay.
Yep.
So, then I will use
Damn Uchihas, bro. After his
my
investment
last
fight.
speed die that I have available to me at this point to blank
like
the
one
last 15 feet I have to here.
Right. Anything else?
That is going to end my turn.
Okay, Mystic.
It
It keeps being hard for me to enforce the turn timer because we keep having like other people are taking like over 2 minutes on other people's turns, and I haven't been enforcing the like secondary timer rule, and I might have to. What did you say? Sorry.
I said I end my turn. There's nothing I can do. Everyone's too far,
Okay.
and I can't see them, so I can't dash towards anybody.
Oh, he spawned
Gotcha.
in. I was about to say he disappeared. I'm gonna just do the same thing and throw. I mean, it's GG's. We can't see nothing. But I'm gonna just do the Uchiha Flame Ball again into the smoke.
Okay.
I mean, to the mist.
Yeah. Okay. Deck saves from Airbody.
I'll go ahead and measure it out in case for some reason it wouldn't hit sugar, but I think
I'll just I'm gonna use a focus point on that too.
5.
I'll use one of
Hold
the.
on, I believe I could upcast it. Let me make sure.
I guess sugar does not have to make one.
Okay,
People
if
do
we're
not
doing that
have
one,
one.
gotcha.
No, he's out.
And then I want to use one of the will things, one of the 5 we have or whatever.
Wait, who are you targeting? Are you targeting the Namikaze and the Senju, or are you trying to target Sarutobi
I
and
used to use focus
Senju?
points on those.
I was just shooting it back in the mist that I did last time.
Oh, okay. So you're shooting back at the same area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah, I think I failed both.
Okay, so Rin
Hold
failed
on.
the.
Saves.
Okay, so Rin failed the original one, and was the second one your con save to hold the ball?
Oh no, the second one was the
ambitious will.
I used the ambitious will, yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
And now I'll do the con save.
Oh, just barely.
I will
Just barely.
Oh no. I'd have to say. So what, do I drop it? Or can I use another?
No, you hold on to it. It's DC 15, meter beat.
I already beat it once though, so isn't it 17?
To hold on to the ball?
Yeah, because it goes up, right?
Oh, I forgot you'd already done it. I believe, yeah. So it would be 17. I forgot you'd already done one. Correct.
Oh shit!
Use
I'm
another
dead.
ambitious.
You could.
I mean, I'm getting knocked out anyway. It doesn't matter.
This is true. He is taking 37 damage no matter what here anyway.
If my temp hit points worked, I would have just stayed at 1 temp since it's fire damage.
Okay, so 1 here.
I got pills and stuff on my body.
On
If
the
you guys
ground,
can grab them off me.
That's just in case. Sora, you will be taking the 37 as well, unless you're doing something.
I will, but also I am not a ball anymore.
I also want it to be known.
Mist is up.
This stays up.
Oh, you're at your first health gate too.
Yep, it'd be at 35.
Mr.
Pick up the ball and we win. Just pick up the ball and we win.
It's over.
All our good rolls went with the 3 net 20s.
Ew, good job, Zach. You knocked at least one of them out.
Yeah,
Good
you
job.
did
Yeah,
knock
right?
him down. Goes to Sora. Sora, it is your turn.
I'm
I
gonna
will.
go pick the ball up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. I was like, I'm even just going to address this. I know you're in mist, and it would be hard to find. You could also hear your teammate fall, and you would be able to like search this whole area. I'd imagine pretty effectively with movement to find the ball.
It's his mist though, isn't it? So wouldn't he be able
Oh,
to?
is it? I don't. Is it you can just
The
see
blue
your
one's
own
his,
mist?
or the blue
red
one's your.
one's
Yeah.
mine.
The red one's his.
Yeah, the red one's
I mean,
Sora's.
either way, I was gonna give it to because he would just walk around searching for the ball. So yeah, so that will be the final point. I mean,
Yay.
2v3, yeah,
Accomplished our goal.
yeah, 2v3, rough
Knock one
game.
out.
So
Twice
shit,
now.
fastest one so far. So congrats everybody making breaking records. You know.
No, this is my last game.
All right, so yeah,
I wish I didn't fall asleep so I could have voted.
I'll grab you, but no, nonetheless, and what was a
GG,
match? Y'all are good to go.
gentlemen,
GG's.
Yeah.
I
GGs
will
all around.
see everybody next time. Deuces.
Have a good night, guys.
See you next week.
Alright.
Post fight chat. Let's go.
Post-fight chat.
That was rough. That was rough. That was tough. You hate to see 2v3.
2v3 plus.
Dude, the fucking rolls were so stupid.
What's funny though is unironically they insta what's the word I'm looking for? They instigated Sugar, and so
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, like this is doable.
No. I actually think they had a really good setup until T-Pro showed up.
Yeah, and then T-Pro showed up, and it's like, okay, it's a 2v3 now, and
Then
there's
it's
just
really
not much.
fucked.
But no, like unironically, because everyone voted so hard for Sugar, I was like,
Yeah.
and I saw that initial start, and I was like, wait. There's gonna be
Yeah,
a
I saw-
lot of
I
people
saw
losing
the
points
start,
here.
And yeah, if I'll tell you what, if he didn't wake up, it was
damn.
very possible.
Yeah, that was a. It's upsetting because I want to say it was a good game because I think that fucking Mystic and Original started off just genuinely perfectly. Oh damn!
No, yeah, I think it was a good game regardless.
I just knew as soon as I saw that mist.
Yeah.
The mist is hard to deal with. Oh, and I did read Have Nice. I think it says that you get disadvantage on attack rolls. Like, even within the 5 feet, you still get the disadvantage on the attack roll either way. Whereas I can delete this. Yeah, that was an early ender.
That was actually that was my favorite one so far. That was a fun game.
No, it was a fun game. I wish it would have stayed 2v2. I would have been interested.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Rules are rules. They had time to find a sub and didn't, so it sucks. But it is what it is. Where's money from Predict? Oh, I got you. Team 5, right side. Click, click, click. I can't wait till I misclick one of these throughout this league and I just get.
Dude, I pray to God you don't.
No, I unironically, I have every single time I have sat there and stared at the choices and been like, okay, I'm 100% sure that it's this.
It genuinely needs like 3. I know it has like the 1. It needs 3. It's,
Oh,
are you sure? Are you really sure? Are you super sure?
So it does. For me, it has 3 because I refuse to check the box that says "Don't ask me again." I keep that one available, so I do have. I think it's 3 checks for me because it's the initial click, 1 check, and 2 check. So I have 3 points of like, don't fuck this up. Plus 500 points. Let's go. Yeah.
That was a fun one. That was actually like a very, very fun one to.
Yeah. I'm not going to front, and I'll say this, even with Adonis in here, I kind of wanted to see his team lose because the upset would have been hype. The upset would have been hype. I listen, I'm a stand for the underdog, all right? I wanted to see Mystic's team, who was looked down upon after the last game and everything.
Man. I always root for the villain, and I can't tell if Sugar's the villain or like the favorited Herculean.
Yeah, like the
hero.
MC. Yeah.
So, depending on where we go, maybe there'll be a villain during the league, and
True.
that'll be the one I root for.
I am not a villain. You don't really make that choice.
You don't decide that.
Yeah, I think being the villain is something given to you. What about us? Icarus, shut the fuck up. You got too many fans. You don't get to be the villain.
Icarus. Okay, actually, Icarus is MC energy. He does. He has the most like.
Icarus does have the most like people.
He has the
people
most
go
fans for sure.
Oh man. All right. I mean, shit. That was a fucking fast stream.
I mean, still an hour 40. Let's not say fast like it wasn't.
No,
an
it
hour
was.
40.
I guess yeah. It just felt. I mean, the game was only really an hour. I was like, it started around 9, I think. Adonis is definitely the villain.
So I'm saying, I think it'll be the Icarus versus Adonis, and one of them is a rival, and the other one's MC.
That's fair.
Whoever
Yeah,
ends up being rival, that's the one I'm taking.
rival is probably better word than villain in this instance. Oh, I feel a burp.
Bro, I'm playing Pokemon Fusion. I've been
Pokemon
playing it.
Fusion?
Yeah,
What the fuck is
it's
Pokemon Fusion?
you can like fuse the Pokemons together to make new Pokemon.
Okay.
My team is a cracked out Ivycarp right now that I fused my Ivysaur with a Magikarp.
No, yeah, no, I got there. I got
And it's-
there.
Dude, they have
Is this just like a browser game? What is this?
no. It's a straight up like it's like
Is
a
it on Steam?
emulator's not the right
Oh,
word
okay,
because it
gotcha.
not one,
Yes, of course.
but it is a no, like it genuinely isn't one.
Oh, okay.
But,
I thought we were doing the
uh,
it's not.
but yeah, it's yeah, they just have a bunch of sprites. I mean, it's like an original. It's very heavily fire red,
Gotcha.
but it's like its own original thing, and you can like fuse shit together like all the Pokemon. I have like two fighting ones mixed together. I've mixed a shit ton of ones together. It's like addicting to see what the sprites are. It's crazy how much effort they put into it because
For
every
each
fusion
sprite,
has
yeah.
has 2 sprites.
Yeah, for,
Every fusion has 2 of them. It's
I get it
fucking
now.
stupid.
Yeah, Clip said it's a ROM hack, so I'm there. I understand that one because of my
Bro.
Mario Maker background.
It would maybe be a ROM hack clip. Let's not be official and say that it's a ROM hack.
I'm not saying it is one, but I'm saying like if you were to label it as something, you could mislabel it as ROM hack, as
ROM hack,
like a
yeah.
close kind of thing. I guess.
I prefer a downloadable free game.
Is that the term you prefer? That's it.
Yeah. Also, someone made a Pokemon Emerald roguelite, and it's so fucking cool.
A roguelite? That's funny.
Yeah, you have your own like specific
saw it.
routes, and you like catch specific Pokemon, and you get specific power ups. It's actually kind of fucking sick.
No, you're good, Original. Honestly, Original, I think you didn't do a bad job. I think, and not to be the guy that like sits here and tells you what to do, but just like trying to help out the new player. Try and like just genuinely try to avoid the dodge action. Not that it's bad, but like there is just almost always something better you can be doing. Where like when Mystic was telling you to like hold an action or like mentioning it, definitely do that. Because had you held your beam until like Sugar's turn started, you could have like insta beamed him, got him.
Yeah.
It would have been a very different game. But yeah, I mean it's okay. It's listen, Original. It's totally cool. It's part of being new.
It's alright. I would like as a person who like likes playing ninjutsu specialist, I would write my preferred moldings next to my jutsus, and that'll definitely help you forget a lot less. Don't always do it because I mean you'll obviously have like a situational thing, but
Yeah.
it's very helpful to do because you did really well in the fundamentals, and then like if you
It was the
adapted
small
a bit better
things.
with the moldings, you would have
Yeah.
actually like there was like a solid chance if you did the moldings a bit better, the 2v2 you guys win pretty well.
Yeah, I think you'll do it. All right, see you, Adonis. Deuces. Yeah, I think y'all were actually... I unironically believe that y'all were closer than it seems like you two felt you were. I think it might have felt worse for y'all than it actually was.
I think the moment there's a third player, it's like exponentially so bad.
Yeah, it probably just felt
because
bad.
then you have one person ball and then one person defense and then one person attack, which is exactly what they did.
Yeah. Yes, sir. It's the climb. I do need to do my dailies for fucking whatever that game's called. Starlight.
Valorant.
Star Rail. The Valorant as well.
Valorant.
Actually, I did my Valorant ones already.
I'm doing my Infinite Fusion dailies.
Another game where I play dog shit and time my ranked match. Thanks for the help. Yeah, no problem. I don't want to give advice if it's not solicited. But, like, if you do want help after a match, by all means, mention something in the chat. We'll kind of talk about what we know. I also think it's the same thing of, like, and I will use, like, chess as an example because it's just, turn-based strategy game. Of it's always so much easier to find the right thing to do when you're not playing. After and when you're not playing. Like, I can sit here and watch y'all play and be like, why is he not doing this? But then as soon as I'm in there and, like, I have the 2-minute timer on me and I know that I have to make my decision quickly or it just passes and goes away, the game changes immediately. So it is very, very different being in the moment.
Also, 3 reactions was so stupid.
That was
3
wild.
reactions was
I
crazy.
I
was like,
read
I read it and I was like,
do they
it
go
makes sense.
away?
It's at the end of the turn. No. His 3 reactions.
Yeah, so, like, because someone made a comment of, like,
Well,
once you use them, they're gone, but I didn't quite understand.
I don't know.
I don't know how true it is.
I actually
Listen,
I
there were a lot of
read it,
rules
and
set in
it
chat
never
that
says
weren't.
it go away.
Listen, there was a lot of rules set in chat. Some of them right, some of them not. So I don't know. Don't ask me, brother. Don't ask me, dog. All right. For the real viewers, if you want to hang out, I think I'm gonna do my Honkai Star Rail dailies, so we can hang out and do that real quick. For the ones that are here for League, I understand. You don't have to. you don't have to grind yourself through this. We can talk more Naruto 5e while I play though. I'm more than down for that. Let's see. I guess I'll wait till it loads.
Wait, what was Clip's favorite fusion? Mimikyu and Hitmonlee. That sounds like fucking amazing. Yeah, there's some really funky ones. And they like I said, it's like they have 2 for every fusion, so you can choose the body of one and the head of the other, so they have to have 2, because, you can decide which one you want. And I downloaded, like, the custom sprite things to have more of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's so many. It's so fucking many. It takes, like, 4 scrolls to get past fucking Charmander.
That sounds like a lot.
It's a lot of work, but it's also very hype.
There's a limit if he did other reactions, but dodge doesn't consume one of them, but he can also reset that limit by spending chakra. God damn, baby. Let's go Star Rail. If I'll do another league, I'm hella down for it. Fuck yeah. I'm not, like... I already like this league. I want to do another one. We'll see how this one turns out. It's only the 2nd week, so I don't think it's had enough time for me to really see how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And I can see what, like, okay, like, this needs to change, or, whatever needs to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah. Lucky's addicted to these games. These games are fucking hard, bro. You got Seal yet? Do I got Seal yet? Fuck out of here, boy. Do I got Seal yet? What the fuck? Come on, boy. Come on, my boy. I do have the season pass, so I have spent a little bit of money on the game, but not a lot. I'm not wailing it, okay?
He's a pay-to-win player. He's a pay-to-win player.
It's a fucking PvE game. Fight me. It's a PvE game.
He's a player.
I'm curious. I'm curious, chat.
To win player.
Genuine question.
Nah, don't listen to him, chat.
Do you think? No. I have a question. You can disagree with me. Do you think that pay to win is okay if it's a single player game? Yes or no? I'm disregarding the argument of, like, oh, well, in the situation where, like, it's shit to play without paying. Let's say it's fun to play without paying. Do you think it's okay to give the option to pay to, like, be better or get more, or, like, some situation like that?
Do you think Diablo Immortal was okay?
Do I think Diablo Immortal was okay?
Yeah.
I literally never played it, and I don't know. My only opinions on that game are, like, the masses' opinions, which I think can genuinely sometimes just be wrong.
Because that is mainly a PvE game that you can pay to win.
Yeah, to which I would probably argue in that case, then, like, maybe? I don't know. Oh, actually, I would say no, because content, it is, like, physically impossible to hit certain points of that content without paying.
What about RuneScape or World of Warcraft? PvE dominant games that you can pay to win in.
Can you pay to win in those games? I actually didn't even know you could do that.
RuneScape, not so much. World of Warcraft,
You can a little bit. I would again say, like, I don't think it matters, right? Have a nice day. Oh, have nice with the sub, my boy. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Let me process. Yeah, I mean, honestly, grand scheme of things, yeah. I think if someone wants to whale out and dump a bunch of fucking money into World of Warcraft to like get that cool new thing, like sure. I don't.
Right, but the problem insists that when you have a pay to win, it is obviously like the thing to do, right?
Yeah.
Which inherently a pay to win game makes it a fucking shit fest for the people that don't pay.
Why does it make it a shitfest for them though?
Diablo Immortal takes like 5,000 fucking hours to get anywhere.
Yes, so that's
same thing. But
so that's why I said I don't like.
it.
That's why I said I don't like the argument of if the game's not fun to play by itself without paying, then that's a totally different argument because that's just like you have to pay extra money to enjoy the game.
But Diablo Immortal is fun to play. Like
yeah,
inherent.
and
it's Diablo, so it's
no, yeah, and
like,
so I think
Diablo
it's
Immortal
fine.
is a fun game.
Oh wait, Diablo Immortal though, the argument I had for that was like you can't even get to some of the content without paying unless you grind for 5,000 hours, which I'd say inherently isn't fun then.
Okay, but
does that make
you
sense?
Understand that I get it. You understand that most pay-to-win games are built by that archetype.
Sure.
Like something like Genshin is inherently pay-to-win because if you didn't pay, you would have to spend days.
Yeah. So I would argue like so this game and Genshin are like very similar when it comes to like their like models and like them being partially pay to win and whatever. And I think the like pay to win in a game like this and Genshin is totally fine. Because I think Genshin and this game give you pretty good progression most of the way through. Especially being like they're very story based, like they have a lot going for them. Now didn't some guy spend a shit ton of money on Diablo and still didn't get what he wanted? Yeah, that was the whole story. He spent like 10K or something, didn't he?
He spent 10K and didn't get the one rune he wanted.
Which again, that's like all. I feel the problem is there's levels, and I guess if we're compounding all pay to wins together, yes, but I think there are levels of pay to win where like I think this is a game where the pay to win is acceptable. I think it's fine. I think Genshin pay to win, I think it's acceptable. I think the Diablo level of like needing to pay $1 billion to get the rune you want, fucked up beyond belief. Because you can drop. I mathed it out. I think it's like if you were the most unluckiest fucking human on earth, you could drop about $190 to I think it was like $200-ish if you like couldn't get seal. I got seal with like $15 for the season pass and everything because I got pretty lucky hitting my 90, and I've also played the game more than I should have. Who drops 10K on a game though? Well, yeah, that's a whole other conversation. we disregard him. I'm a little with Greed on this one. Yeah, there are very few games that I think make pay to win okay. I think Genshin and this game are one of them that's okay.
I think standing by, I'm just responding to the statement of that PvE is okay. And I disagree with that because if you were to pick and choose, obviously there's good games that do it okay. Yeah. For example, something like Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel or like even Duel Links. Like,
yeah, you could argue
with enough effort, you can, but it's very pay to win.
Yeah.
So I think you can pick and choose, but the statement as a whole applies almost always as you can either pay $10 or 1,000 hours, and I think that's like. It should not be like that in the grand scheme of things. Because, yeah, maybe, like, I haven't played this game, so I don't know. But I've played a lot of games similar, and I've played a lot of MMOs. And I think for the most part, Duel Links is horrible, and it should die in a fucking hole, but it was the best thing we had for a couple of years. So
it was the only thing we had for a while.
I didn't spend a single money on that game, and got, I think, like, second highest rank, so eat shit. But, yeah, I think if the statement is... If it's PvE, it's okay. I think in the grand scheme of things, that is objectively wrong because most games are very predatory in their ways of getting you to pay. Because at the end of the day, you'll give up and be like, "Fuck it, I'll pay $10 instead of $100."
Okay, that's fine. I will concede that then and change my statement to PvE pay to win can be done correctly. Usually is not. It is like maybe 2% of pay-to-win games, if not less, that do it in a like fair way. but definitely in I will concede that almost every game that has ever tried it has done it the shitty I'm just trying to rip money from you way. Oh, Diablo was more in my opinion. Prices were super scummy. Paying to win a game where it does not affect others. Everyone can enjoy a game in their own way. What makes it bad is the prices, is how they do it. Diablo would increase the prices the more money you put into it, meaning to get all the content in the game would cost an insane amount. Yeah.
Yeah, because Diablo did the really fun thing of like, your first one is X amount, even if you paid money, and your second one, even if it used to be the same thing, would now cost me. Which it's insanely stupid, and let's just pray for Diablo 4. Because I think in a bubble, Diablo Immortal was not a bad phone game. I think it was a very good phone game that only took $10,000 to not get what you want.
Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, I will agree. As I'm saying, I will concede on my initial statement and we'll alter it. Because I will stand by, I think Genshin in this game do gotcha more than okay and more than acceptable.
I think I think Genshin and most likely this game. I haven't played it, so I genuinely have no opinion on it.
Yeah.
Are more predatory in other ways.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
get you to spend money, but the inherent fact that you can spend money for PvE is not the way they're predatory. They're predatory for gambling addicts, for children.
For gambling addicts, yeah. You can like in this game, you can for the most part get what you want. I mean, like for example, I spent $15. If I didn't get lucky on my coin flip, I think I already have enough to do like 30 or 40 more rolls on the seal thing if I really wanted to. So like right now, if I was as unlucky as possible, it probably would have cost me about $60 to get seal. If I was like as unlucky as possible and did not get it.
Yeah, Master Duel.
like-
I think the speed duel, like 3 cards, 3 trap/spells,
Shit was
was
so
a
whack.
really cool concept.
It was a good idea, but fuck.
That was like, it was like okay for like beginning people because I mean, with the right deck, you could chain really hard, and like it was fun unless you like needed to be in that top rank, in which case you couldn't without money. But
Yeah.
for the 98% of people that played it, you could have nostalgia decks that were like Blue Eyes White Dragon shit, and make it like to silver or something, and you'd probably put it down because you only play with that deck.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember how long I played Duel Links. I played that when it first came out. I remember like getting back
did
on
as
it,
well.
and getting back on those games is so fun because there's so much shit that it just gives you.
Yeah.
Getting back on
100%.
those games is fun because it's like, hey, here's like 50,000 packs from random things that you weren't really a part of, but like we have to give to you legally speaking.
Yeah.
So, might as well take Blink. You're the laggy person.
Yeah, Master Duel also has the thing where I think the timer needs to be long because there's so much shit to do, but sometimes they just like lag out and you're just sitting there for like 5 fucking minutes doing nothing, and it feels bad.
Feels Batman. Do I have to kill these guys?
Yeah.
If buying taking away from the grind doesn't bother you, then it's fine. Yeah.
Like I said, in games like Genshin, the problem isn't the pay to win; it's the predatory gambling.
The gambling,
or-
yeah. The gambling addiction that it can give you, which is, yeah, that's a whole other...
That's a
issue.
different conversation that I don't
Yeah.
think many people disagree with.
Yeah. No, I listen, I'm fully aware of what it can do to the wrong person.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm lucky enough to where at least I don't think that stuff really gets to me too much. At least it hasn't. So, not yet. But I'm not okay with how PvE encourages you to buy or put on real amount of money of time into the game. Yeah. It's hard. Yeah. When spending money on things, that's a chance. I normally put a price limit on it. Like I was telling myself, I'm gonna spend 15, and if I don't get it, that's okay. Stop playing Master Duel because of the fucking bots. Oh my god, I didn't know Master Duel had a bots problem.
It does. It's really fucking annoying. Actually,
Interesting. I did not know that.
It eventually gets very tiring because they just take like, it's like if someone was cheating in chess, but they took 15 seconds to do a move.
To do every move, oh, that'd be miserable.
So it's like you know when they're doing their next move. 15 seconds.
Do 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 do.
And they get like their little
Bountiful
regenerative
treasure.
timer, so it would just be such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, they can just always spend that much time on the move. Da-da.
What do I combine?
Nothing?
What do
Go ahead.
someone name a Pokemon that I can combine with Igglybuff and or Jigglypuff. I saw the Pikachu version, and it's just a Pikachu ball, which I thought was really fun.
Dude, I'm a puzzle master. Someone stop me.
And also a Pokemon that's kind of realistic to get early game. I'm not gonna fucking hunt out Arceus to try to combine him with Igglybuff.
My thing with GL and gacha games in general is the gameplay loop isn't rewarding enough for the time money to put in. It's simply play hella for Serotonin and flashy move item. Oh, 100%. No, listen, I am fully aware that like this game is, and the Genshin's the same way, of it is peak, do thing, number get bigger. That's just what it is, and I am fully accepting of that. Doesn't help in things because higher statted reskin copy paste animator items. Yeah. The animation or items. Yeah. Yupper
Yeah.
bears.
I was like, that's just a different conversation, but it 100%.
But if you like it, hey man. Yeah, the reason I have gotten into this one is because the mobile version is nice. So like Genshin was fun, and I think I would have liked it better if I had a way to not just play it on my PC. Because the problem is usually when I get on my see you have nice, you have a good one. Problem is when I get on my PC, like typically, I'm like, okay, well I can either play this like gotcha game, or I can go play Valorant, or I can go play Destiny, or I can go play like some AAA game that's like actually worth time a little bit.
Like a PvE game with a good story.
Yeah. But
NBA 2K
this
is a really good fucking example, actually.
NBA 2K,
Sports games in general are.
bang. But yeah, I mean, shit, dude. Look at games like yeah. I gotcha. I see what I'm saying now. Oh, I can't auto fight this one. Fine, I'll do it the right way. But yeah. I like this one because like Genshin on the phone, I didn't really like because I think action games on the phone are still like kind of dog shit and need some work. But I mean, this one's turn based, so like it's very easy to play on the phone, which is very very nice. Man, it's crazy when the game makes me actually play it. Do this. So then I can hit him again. Wait, why did she not get her extra turn? Wait, what the fuck? Why did my character not get her extra turn? That shit was whack. Dun, dun, dun. I can be worse. As a mobile game, I'll go these. Yeah, Genshin Impact can definitely be worse as a mobile game. That's what I'm saying. That's literally like the one of the sole reasons I play this game is the fact that like I can at work on my lunch break I can like boot this up, have a pretty good time, and like just make some progress on something. I usually don't play this on my PC a whole lot. I'm doing this now because I didn't finish my dailies, and I have gotten caught up in talking, and I'm realizing I'm just playing through the story mode right now. I'm not even accomplishing what I came here to accomplish, but you know. Oh, I'm not healing my characters. I'm inting. Did you play the My Hero mobile game? Which one? Because there's like 3. There's one that's like turn-based. There's one that's like a little more action-y. Actually, I don't know why I'm asking. I've played all of them. I've at least tried all of them. I'm not gonna say they were my favorites, but I did give them all a shot at least. Oh, that didn't
Jesus
pop him?
fuck. Oh my
Fuck
God.
me. Okay, as long as I don't summon anything, it's fine.
I'm also playing on like the hardest they have like harder difficulties, so the trainers are always higher level than you.
Sure.
Like there is not a mathematical way you will ever be on par.
Love that.
Unless you like rare candy or like fight wild Pokemon until you're that level.
Yeah.
And like they understand how to use like moves that don't just do damage or don't just spam moves. And considering I'm not that knowledgeable in Pokemon, it has been fucking difficult. I'll be honest.
It has been rough. Yeah, not knowing like type matchups and things like that is.
Well, I
rough,
know
though.
type matchups, but when they fuse, I don't know. Like,
Oh, true.
I'm still not learning what type they like would keep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think it's whatever the first one is. Like the first is like Ivy Carp, Jiggly Fairy, like whatever the first one is. I think is their main one, but I think some of them gain both, some of them don't. I just don't know.
I just don't know.
Which, I'm in the middle of the game and I refuse to look up anything back. I'm not a bitch.
Valid.
Here we are.
Genshin Impact, if you haven't run it dry, Flashiness is definitely fun to watch. Yeah, 100%. I'm okay. Funnily enough, I am actually so happy that I didn't play a lot of Genshin. Because I think a lot of Genshin players started playing this game, realized it's Genshin, but just turn-based instead of action, and went, I'm just doing the same thing again. So it's great for people like me who didn't, like Genshin was okay. But I just love turn-based shit. Like, this is way more fun for me. I like the strategy behind it a lot more than, like, the button spamming of Genshin. So, it's cool. I enjoy it. I also think this game's sick because it actually has, like, boss fights where you actually have to understand, like, how to break things and, like, what... I mean, you don't have to know what types do what because it kind of tells you what will break certain things. But you can't just rely on, like, one thing to get you through the whole game, which is nice. Locations for this game are cool. Also true, Icarus. But the world they created is sick. I fucking love this world. They also, it's one of those things like they kind of cheesed it in a way. Of you're like, since you're taking this train from like universe to universe, it's just the most freelo. Like they can do whatever they want with any world that they want. I've been on a Star Wars Survivor heavy. Is that the new Star Wars game?
I have opinions on that game.
Have you played it? And or I guess have you watched it at least?
I have watched a full playthrough from the beginning.
Oh, okay. I have seen literally nothing on it. I don't feel bad about spoilers. I'll see what Suck says and we can talk about it. Star Wars, how do you feel about it so far, Suck? Good, bad? 58 is first snow and first snow is 0. 39 is summer shade bamboo and summer shade bamboo is 14. 99 is above beauty, above beauty is 8. 27 is sunshine is 4. What is the sum of first snow, summer shade bamboo, above beauty, and summer added together? Wait, what?
Young Suck, that's fucking crazy, you psychopath.
Say, I've never seen a single Star Wars movie. But the games,
I will say, Star Wars has an
so
unbelievable fucking, like, discography of games.
Of games, yeah! So many of their
like,
games are so beloved. It's hilarious.
The first ever game I played on a console was Force Unleashed. Star Wars.
Understand this
Fucking
question.
sick.
I do not understand this question at all. 27 is sunshine and sunshine is 4. What? Okay, I'm just gonna pick one and we're gonna see what she says. Okay, I guess I was right. Second question is, how's a whack question? Survivor is the Soulsborne type one? Oh, I didn't know Survivor was like Soulsborne-esque.
The new ones are kind of Soulsborne-esque. I actually don't even know who's talking about Soulsborne. I'll look it up.
Interesting. That's cool.
Apparently, the hardest ever boss yet is the new one. It's the new ones, like with the ginger guy.
Limestein's? Okay, 1 second. Let me finish this riddle. Limestein's wheel thief was apprehended with the guards taking in 3 suspects: Jack, Chris, and Eric. 3 argued with Jack blurting. Chris is the one who stole the wheels. I realized I need to change my stream info. What the fuck am I playing? Honkai Impact. Honkai Star Rail.
You're playing Genshin?
No, I'm not. Okay, let's see. Jack, Chris, and Eric, the 3 argued with Jack blurting. Chris is the one who stole the wheels. The quick-witted Japard quickly found the culprit to test his aid. Japard said cryptically without revealing the thief, "How strange, of the 3, only the thief did not lie." Wait, what? Only one person said something. Okay, wait. Lines of arrows, and the guards taking 3 suspects. Chris... So Jack said Chris is the one who stole the wheels. Japard found the culprit. To test his age... Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something.
Limestein's Will Thief was apprehended with the cards, taking in 3 suspects, Jack, Chris, and Anna. They argued with Jack's Lord and Chris still understood the wheels. The quick footage Geppard quickly found the culprit to test his aid. Geppard said cryptically without revealing the thief. How strange
Oh,
is
I get it. Okay, never mind. I think it just has to be Eric, right? Because it's one of those things where, like, the thief did not lie. So, like, if Chris did it, then that would mean Jack is telling the truth, which would make him the thief, so that doesn't work. If Chris didn't do it, that would mean Jack is lying. Wait. Thief did not lie. Oh, okay. Wait, okay, this is solvable. I thought it wasn't solvable, it was solvable. Okay, so let's say Chris is the thief. He did steal it. That means Jack told the truth. But we know that the thief told the truth. So that would make two people the thief, does not work. Let's say that Jack was the thief. So it just has to be Eric. It just has to be Eric. Because either way, it doesn't work. Yeah, never mind. It literally just has to be Eric. I feel dumb. That should have been way easier. Yeah.
I can't wait for my fucking Ivy Sword Gyarados fusion. I don't know what the fuck it wouldn't know it
is that legal? Can you do that? Are you sure?
I don't know what it's gonna look like.
It's gotta be laws.
I think I've seen the sprite for it while I was scrolling, but I couldn't fucking tell you what it is.
It's funny. Alright, let's see. I look into it. It's two of them. They called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I think because Fallen Order was the one before this one, right?
Yeah. It's with the, like I said, it's with the the redhead guy.
Yeah. It's like a hybrid of Uncharted and Soulsborne with Metrovania elements. Interesting. With Metrovania?
Kind of. It's actually like the gameplay loop is very fun. And like the gameplay itself is actually very fun.
It's a good time.
Yeah. That's not my gripe with it at all.
Okay, so what's your pain with it? What makes you upsetty spaghetti?
One with the masses. The Survivor game came out and would not run above 30 frames per second on anything.
It's tough.
Not only that, it would have constant crashes, glitches, and the technically hardest boss in any game is in Survivor, and it's because it's completely bugged out. And bosses, the usual thing, even in Soulsborne-like games, are extremely undodgeable big attack that's hard to dodge, but they get punishment at the end.
Yes.
It bugs out, and there is no like time to do it because it just one shots you if you like try to punish that big, really hard to avoid attack.
That's awesome.
Mainly the performance stuff because they were literally like, well, I'll deal with it. And what's it called? The story at the end gets really fucking stupid, but that's a different.
It's a whole nother conversation.
Yeah, I won't even say anything on that one. It just gets so stupid. It's fucking crazy.
What do you need to fire?
Oh, I shouldn't have used that. I'm gonna white out. Yep. Sleep powder.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm surprised Colton hasn't tried to get it because I know Colton did really like the first one.
Dude, you broke up in a turn, you psychopath. That's it for me.
Excuse me. But you get 2? I didn't know you had 2 per dub. Hold on. That's crazy. Alright, I'll get a few of these things and then we will call it for Steam. I'm gonna need a couple more of these. Ascension of Ice characters. Ascension of Ice character. Wait, what the fuck? There are 2 Ascension of Ice characters. What the fuck is that? Ascension of Wind. Imaginary. I need the Ascension of Quantum. Fire. Quantum. There we go. I need this guy.
Also, in the fucking hardest mode of this game, like, you don't know what Pokemon they're sending in next like you usually do.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot more health items. adding on to the fact that it's like really good AI and really stupid with levels.
This just sounds like pain.
No, it's fun. The little sprites are fun.
No, they look really cool though.
They look really cool. Like you wouldn't get it.
Excuse me.
Just ran into a Clefdude, which is a Clefairy mixed with a Geodude.
So, long story short, what we've learned today: spend all your money on gambling video games.
Remember moldings and fuse Pokemon into some weird incestual breeding to make them look cool.
So really, this was a great stream overall.
I think we covered all topics. Oh, wait. What's your opinion on Israel?
Oh, so I will see y'all on the next stream.
That's kind of the one we're missing.
Gotta head out, unfortunately. You do hate to see those. Oh, am I gonna do 2 yet, bro? I'm strong enough. Because I have to go through the story, but I don't wanna. Because I just want to do my dailies. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, who plays tomorrow? Do you know?
Nope. I think Clip's team and someone else. I've downloaded the schedule 3 times because I don't know where it's being placed.
That's really funny. I just always click
to yeah. So Clip and Team 6.
Okay. Is that okay? Yeah, so 6 and 10.
There you go. I was responsible enough to know one team. I also have our server muted. I like going in the team chats every now and then to see what the fuck they're talking about.
No, it is fun. I do enjoy just hopping in the team chats and be like, ooh, interesting.
I haven't checked up on it since last week's games, but I just know they're talking about some random ass shit almost assuredly.
Assuredly. I need fire crystal, I guess. Yeah, I guess I'll get fire crystal for Asta. We'll get some of Asta's crystals for when we hit the next ascension tier. Click, click. Start challenge. Kaboom. I saw there was it was really funny on the oh, I need to collect my login reward for this too, actually. There was a thing where someone was talking about a Star Rail, and they were like, I just hate that this game added an autoplay button, it's really stupid, it shouldn't have it, blah blah. Which, to be clear, during any important and or challenging fight, they actually don't, the autoplay button is blocked. But it was funny because my favorite top comment was, yeah, I also just really hate when games put in optional features that literally don't affect your gameplay at all if you just don't want to use it.
Yeah, I think that's stupid, especially for turn-based stuff where you have to grind. Why are you complaining about having an auto-fight button?
Yeah, that's what, it was
if
this game didn't have an auto-fight button, it would be fucking miserable. This game would suck.
When Pokemon added the little auto, you just start fighting shit. Yes,
yeah. Oh yeah.
It
yeah.
won't do great, and it doesn't discern shinies from non-shinies, so you're gonna have to deal with that. But I think it was fine. Duel Links had it, and it was nice to just farm bots.
Just farm bots. I didn't know. Wait, Duel Links had an autoplay button? I don't remember that at all.
That was there since the beginning, so that one's on you.
That's
that was
crazy.
There since I started playing, and I started playing when it came out.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all. That is.
It was a little circular button on the bottom left or right. Oh no! It was before you went into a fight. You could click a button. Sorry.
Gotcha. And that worked in PvP too?
No, only PvE.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you would do your dailies for PvE.
I gotcha.
So I would just let the computer do my dailies for PvE, and then I would do the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, arguing against auto fight is so cringe.
It's
unless you can use it in PvP and it's cracked, then yeah, true.
Yeah, but and I know in this game the autoplay, by the way, is not optimal. So I don't know what he's complaining about.
No, in Duel Links, neither. Your max would be a C+. And if you came up against a typically hard NPC, you would just lose. You would just...
Yeah, and this one, like it sucks because your characters have ultimates, and like you usually want to like somewhat time them or like target the right things, but it just like as soon as an ultimate comes up, it'll use it. The only one it waits on is like if you have a person that heals with their ultimate, it won't use it unless someone actually has like room to get healed. Yeah, Duel Links just kind of sucks. Yeah, just a bit. It was a cool idea that they just goofed up a tad.
Speed Duel was so sick, dude. The 3v, like the 6 total spots, 3 monsters, 3 things was like. I thought it was shit for the longest time, but like looking back on it now, it was like such a cool idea.
Yeah, all jokes aside, it was a great idea to make a like faster version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Especially since for most people, that's one of the hard things to get into it. Is there's so much shit that it was a nice starting point, I think, for people that weren't already invested in Yu-Gi-Oh!
You just have to kind of firm handshakes with yourself that if you want to have fun, you can't use a meta deck. Or, like very rarely.
Yeah.
Like, you just have to like kind of handshake it. That it's just not possible.
Yeah.
Unless you like find it fun in creating like 46 chain stuff, which some people do. Some people do. I'm not gonna fight anybody on that. That's just not my thing.
Speed Duels is unironically fun. I played it in person with friends, but Duel Links just cost so much. Yes, sir.
Bro, I used to play Speed Duels with mine too, and like it wouldn't work at all because I had a normal Yu-Gi-Oh deck, but it would be fun to play with friends that like didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, you are talking to the right guys, or fucking Yu-Gi-Oh stand here. Oh, I'm excited. The character event warp ends in 5 days, and I don't know if a new one comes out immediately or not. I'm saving my tickets in case it does. I'm not sure.
Bro, this Tangela is like unnecessarily fast. What the fuck? I've yet to evolve it or like level it any.
Mm-hmm.
And it for some reason is like a level 7 and it outspeeds like level 15. So what the? Tangela's not even a fast Pokemon. Oh, I killed it. I meant to capture that. That's fine.
You goofed it.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It was a sand true. I just wanted to see what it would look like combined with the Tangela.
That's funny. I just wanted to see what it looked like.
That's one of the things I actually kind of like. You can get like a level 2 Pokemon and then fuse it, and it just takes like it's either the average or the highest. So it's like nice to you don't have to like start from here. You can also choose like the nature and the ability they have between the two, which I think is kind of cool, and the moveset.
Oh, you can choose a Bronya with this. I didn't think you could choose Bronya for your 5-star. Interesting. I kind of want Bronya. I want to spend money on this game so badly. Or more, I guess I should say. I don't want to be just a casual battle pass user. I want to be a whale.
I forgot what podcast I was listening to, and they were talking about how like
Don't do it.
like military weapons like come with their like standardized stuff. And the guy that they like he like used to be a Marine. I think it was like a Chuckle Sandwich or like Jay Schlatt and them. And one of the guys was literally like, yeah, like I mean you can pay $50 like a month, and it's kind of like your little Marine battle pass, and it gives you optics and different scopes to use. I'm like, that's crazy. That's so crazy.
That's so funny.
I was like, I'm pretty sure it's a joke, but the idea of it is funny enough.
Because you could spend it on way cooler stuff. Okay, Icarus. So you're telling me that I shouldn't? You're telling me I shouldn't spend it.
You're talking to the wrong guy, bro.
To get multiple 5-star characters. What is cooler? I bet you can't name me a single thing in 3 seconds. Go. 1, 2, 3. You didn't do it. I told you it can't be done. Can't be done.
Yeah, you're not winning against that one, Chief. Sorry.
Can't be done. I know. Hey, listen. All jokes aside, Icarus, there's a reason I have held back on spending money on it, or past the battle pass, past the things that are like actually good value and not just like buying gotcha pools. Because the problem is that's what I want to do. Because that's where you get all the fun stuff. That's what the cool things are. It's alright, we'll see. We'll see how long it takes me to crack. My typical rule for games, especially like games like that, like I played a Naruto gacha game not too long ago, but I finally did the due diligence of stopping myself from playing it because it was just a bad game and I just needed to stop. My rule is like I need to play the game solidly for like bare minimum 2 weeks, which I actually think I've technically already done that with Star Rail. I don't know exactly what I'm at. But nonetheless, I'm trying to give I'm trying to basically give myself a chance to start disliking Star Rail. That's what I want. I want myself to start not enjoying the game anymore. Like I said, I think Star Rail and in turn Hoyoverse in general makes like gacha games that also just have like good progression for free to play players, where you do constantly get things, so you feel good playing it. Even without spending a bunch of money for pools and stuff. So. I hope, dude. If they implement PvP into this game, I'm fucked. If they implement PvP into Star Rails, it is fucking GG's. I'm going to become a Star Rail content creator. I am quitting everything. I'm full pivoting. That's it. I'm going to become number 1, baby. All right. Let's see. We'll go ahead and move on here. But yes, good games. Thanks to those you sticking around watching me do some Star Rail, some Star Rail dailies. Tomorrow we have another good match. Team 6 versus Team 10. Battle for the ages. I think it'll be a good one. It'll be oddball again. And same thing, they'll get a chance to pick the map, so we'll see. Maybe we'll see a different map. Maybe we'll see the same one. Not sure. But nonetheless, should be a good one. So I will see all of y'all on the next one. Oh, when it comes to posting VODs, I don't know how fast I'm going to get them out. Because, getting the recording and everything set and putting out, it's, there's no editing involved, so it's not super hard, to do. But I want to try to get the VODs out, obviously as fast as possible, but don't just expect the VOD to, be up tonight, because that probably will not be the case, so. Nonetheless, thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow during the next match. Peace out, everybody.